Okay. No, I don't want the team. I want to look at my roster. Hello. Okay. Let's play the Bengals.
The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
And I didn't update that depth chart again.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. And Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up
both
in this
running back,
franchise, and
both my starting
get these
linemen.
guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs roaming,
That was a bad idea.
Next man up, you heard, oh no, we've got to put in Davis.
Fryermuth, the intended target, and it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
That was not a fumble. Like, was his arm moving?
Collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a hole, a blip, and he would take it all in for a Joe Burrow, a 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an open touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. The Steelers yards at 3-6 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, it's Brewer. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. That is caught. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Pickett sets up play action. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Let's see.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
More. What the heck,
and he did on that play.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive ends as 1 play from Scott. 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I turned to get the ball and I just stopped.
Already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And the 10-year bat knocks it through the goalpost, and they are on.
Didn't ding it that time.
Trailing, it's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive.
Doubles
They
got
are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. You look at the Steeler defense, and they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-3 the score. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's see how this goes.
Burrow on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Ooh, that drop, though.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Get him!
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. That's big Cameron Hayward adding another sack to his career total. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Here's Edwards again on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Pickett.
I'm lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
On 2nd down now. Pittsburgh. And a scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. And he'll put on the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways.
He's going to go. It's a gain of 34.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. A short one there, caught by Likely. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, I done messed up. Okay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Doubles offset weak.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Burrow. And Boyd going to pick up a Bengals first down as the tackle is made at the 28-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
On one, ready? 11 mighty, 11 MT, 11, 11 MT, 12.
Now Burrow on first down.
Oh,
He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
dang it.
Complete to Likely. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
He was right there. Like, all I had to do was put my hands up.
Pick up a 14. Burrow will throw. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
And he
Dang
takes
it.
it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
It's caught downfield by Pickens. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. To the air on first down with Pickett.
Dang it.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And he's giving those guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
23 yards, the final tally. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. McPherson's kick is good. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we have reached halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They were losers to Kansas City a week ago, but they are out in front right now.
Here we go, here we go.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the...
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him. Blitz came there from the inside, and there just wasn't much resistance.
No, not at all. That means that defensively, they timed it up perfectly and matched up perfectly. They drew all the blockers to the other guys, left a free runner back to the quarterback. And you know what a free runner turns into? A free hitter.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Granted, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Taking it about the 16. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
George Pickens back out now with the rest of the offense.
Creeping up on 1,000, could get there on this drive. So a challenge for him to do that, but also defensively, maybe a challenge for them to not allow that.
And that means probably kicking even more coverages to his side. And what that really means is wherever he lines up, you will have a cornerback over in his area. Now, instead of blitzing your linebacker, drop him into coverage. Instead of the safety dropping into regular coverage, that safety moves into that area to try and discourage the quarterback from going to him. That means everyone else, win your routes. You got an opportunity to catch passes now, too.
Yeah, a little bit of a cat and mouse game.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Really?
Incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Quick completion here to Johnson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off.
JK, punters can't throw.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Pittsburgh. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Yeah.
Staring at a 3rd and 8. That last
I'm really happy about that. That people seem to like the shorts content, I think.
Play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Pickett dumps it off to Edwards. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster.
4th and 5 with a punt.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore,
all right, so
like that,
here's my hot route.
Show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
It's no good.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Wilson. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over.
That's on me.
Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle.
I just didn't throw it fast enough.
They were in zone defensively, weren't they?
If I pushed Deontay to the outside, I would have been fine. In fact, I had room right there. I still don't know what selling is.
Oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch.
Bunch
Now third down
offset.
and 6 to go.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Nice call by the defense there on third down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 14-yard line. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive.
Go!
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And
bingo.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Gus Edwards, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers
Big man rumbled, dude.
away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point splits the
Dislocated
uprights,
shoulder.
and that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Single back.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
What?
Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. So as the medical staff takes a look.
That's not what I wanted either.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Back now in Cincinnati. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Gun wing slot offense. Offset.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Oh, really?
Tackle. Here he goes left side. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 46 yards rushing now.
Crazy.
So far.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line.
And that's what happens when you send freaking everybody.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Gun trail.
Tie game, 4th quarter. These are plays that win you games. And now defensively, the question becomes, how do you respond?
Here we go.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 90.
Mix it up the middle. And they'll take this into the end zone for Bengals lead. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 70. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Oh no, it's all shaky.
See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Edwards now first and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Here's Edwards again on second down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up. Now a handoff, Edwards. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
But sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big third down conversion.
Oh, no.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Torn labrum. Dang it.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I gotta switch everybody to half pads.
On the handoff, Edwards. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well,
what?
Out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment. On second down now. Pittsburgh. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
And he won't be close to
4th and 4.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No
Bruce Sternum, he ain't coming back.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
Ooh.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
Deontay!
And he is going to have the Steelers first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's 1st and goal.
Here's my game plan. Get a TD.
Pickett going to move his guys around. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere.
And maybe a fake field goal for the lead. I like that idea.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the
But I gotta get this TD. There's nobody over the middle, as long as they don't drop into coverage.
Here's Pickett.
And Kenny Pickett can't throw a freaking ball!
As he let him a bit too much. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes.
I gotta.
It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have
And I fudged that one up big time.
This football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Kenny Pickett's fired, dude.
Word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Again, it's Mixon. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 30
okay.
The 10-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. So here's Pickett and the Steelers.
Down 24-17. 30 seconds to go. They've won 3 in a row.
No pressure.
They've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Come on, snap the ball.
Austin is in and brings in another one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000
4 seconds.
I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays high.
This is caught, and he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading triple zeros. And the extra
Oh, and the coach wants me to go for it.
Brandon, we've seen this many times before. They've got the momentum. They just scored. Go for 2 and end this thing now.
Ooh. And I don't have a timeout to be like, yeah. All right, tell you what.
We're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
One final shot for Pickett.
So they gambled and went for 2. They went for the win, and it cost them the game. Well, this one was certainly wondering.
Yeah, I was. They blitzed. Yeah. No, I was. I knew where he was going. The blitz got to me. Oh. Yep, Thank you. I mean, yeah, it's frustrating. Like 24-23, like, trade him away. Pat's out for 2 weeks. Cut him. Just cut him. Against my better judgment, too. Usually I would take that game right into overtime. And that's 3-7 right now. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they're 7-3. That fumble, though. I might not get this one. Nope. Well, maybe. Yep. That fumble. Man, we got 4 people watching. Hopefully I don't take forever on these drills. Usually that tends to make people go away. Ah. Nope. 5 people watching. Oh man. Bum 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 bum. Ah. Didn't give me any bonuses on those. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you just disengage the block and it doesn't count the multiplier.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's go now.
Thank you for
Ready.
stopping by, guys. I mean, I appreciate it.
Ready.
Oh, somebody had something to do, I guess.
Ready. Break. Ready. Ready. Set. Hut. Set it. Ready. Set. Ready. Set. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Set. Hut, hut.
There we go.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Man, I don't get the same play 3 times in a row that often here.
Ready. Ready. Set up. Go. Ready. Ready. Come on. Come on. Set. Hut. Let's go. Ready. Ready. Set. Go. Let's go now. Go.
All right. pointer. Yeah, when you get on a roll and you get that multiplier up there, it's nice. But you have to get that multiplier going, otherwise it doesn't help you a whole lot. Alright, before I start this game, guys, I'm going to switch over my laundry real quick, okay? It'll take me like a minute and a half. Okay, I'm back. Sword tricks and more. Do you do sword tricks? Let's see.
It's the NFL on EA.
What did you tell me? You'd hold it down? Well, I appreciate it, Brave.
Push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And he hopes to not bring
right.
this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Gun flanker close. So, cover 2.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's going to float this one deep
Uh-oh.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up
Minka.
by Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want...
I keep forgetting to update that depth chart. There we go.
and see if he can keep the magic going.
2nd down and 6 now. Here's Pickett. He finds his man Johnson. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, what you just said. First quarter,
No!
all game long. They catch it, they tackle it, they're able to do that. You don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Gets it out quickly here to the left.
There we go.
And he is going to have the Steelers first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Now it's Edwards. And he is going to be stopped
dang it.
behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
All right.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Pitch and catch.
Across the formation, he hits Austin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On the counter, it's Edwards. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A look at the numbers last week for Edwards. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. The Eagles. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Right.
So a rocky start on both sides.
Oh, he was down.
Offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
That's right.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Pickett sets up play action. Johnson with a completion over the middle. 2nd down and 4. Now a run with Edwards.
Go!
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Running it back. We're doing it again.
31 now on 1st and 10.
Of course, they plugged that hole. Okay.
He's going to get this one down to the 30.
All right.
Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. The Steelers hit 3-7 now on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task.
Ooh,
here
let's see. Pickens is open
Always
deep.
tough to win away from home, but sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the
Thought I could get him in the corner. Didn't work. Hello.
Eagle defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the passer, number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to get out of roll.
47-yard field goal.
They love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And the 10-year back knocks it through the goalpost, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead.
Fake it. Ray, the last time I faked it, it didn't work.
You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there. All the things that have gone on.
Man,
and the
5 people. It's a watch party, man.
Is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive.
Pistol.
Their second drive here, the ball game, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit.
Yeah, you just like fake field goals. They are fun when they work.
On the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now.
Hello.
Back out on the field.
put together a good drive.
Let's see.
Get some points of
Gun
their
trips,
own.
tight end
Part of
offset.
the thinking when you
We'll
bring in
throw
extra
in a
tight
cover
ends,
2.
you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Get him!
Hurts.
Nope.
It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
All right. Wing
It's a
slot
gain of
offset.
35.
It'll take me a second quarter.
3-0 after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles
open.
in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
This. Run. Sir, I am on defense.
Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
I can't believe he got that.
And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pick
Wing
up there,
tight,
26
nasty.
yards. A great
Tell you
job
what.
pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything.
Oh, man.
But still, at some point in the game, you're going to have to make some
Gun
contested
flanker
catches, right?
close.
So
My
if
luck
you
it's going to be a fake
be the
handoff.
defender for the football, he has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
So, let's cover one linebacker blitz. And then push everybody.
Here's Swift. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal
Gun
line.
Y
After not
off.
much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your
Tampa
sequence
2.
now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
He might just run it though.
They go option right on 2nd and goal.
And nobody's
Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 17 lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
All right.
Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive
Somebody wanted me to
possession.
run the ball.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get.
Do
here.
a little
They
bit of
got
running.
points out of the last drive, Charles.
Even though my offensive line is
Offensive
awful.
coach didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point.
Ooh. Ooh.
Pass that should have been intercepted. That winds up being incomplete.
I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Oh, he tries to
What?
force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
That's on me.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a
And Bud the Freezing. Great.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. From a yard or two
You
deep,
said
here
exactly
comes
what
the
I'm
return.
thinking, Hunter.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago.
Great, now I got a
through the
shaky
pick
screen.
six, so we'll see if they can take better
Couple
care of
red
the
guys
football
lit
this
up.
go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the
All right.
sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone
Muscle
say,
cramps.
hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Pickett back to throw. Washington's got it. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Pickett now from the gun here.
What?
This one is incomplete. The passing game didn't sink in. Well, now it's 4th down.
All right. I'm doing it again. Running it back.
Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field.
Oh, I gotta get over that linebacker because I don't think that safety is gonna come down.
Now Pickett on 4th
Perfect.
down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert.
Sword tricks and more. Do you do sword tricks and more?
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
There we go.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Pickett on the right side. This is Austin with a catch. And he is going to be stepped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Now
Look at that smash digs.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Boop.
Completes it to Austin. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin.
Hot dog.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now Philadelphia
under the 2-minute warning.
going on offense again. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
There we go.
At least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeing.
It's that safety that I hate.
Isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
That could be a mistake. 8. It's a record.
As we head toward halftime. They're going option play on 3rd down.
No!
They work this well upfield across the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
9. Now it's a record. Oh, man. We got a bunch strong. We covered 6.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, Hurts going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. He's into space past the 25. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. 19 yards there on the catch and run. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. down. Remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we passed the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jake Kelly at QB.
For the third quarter. This will be brought out
I didn't realize he was in that quarterback.
He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Steeler offense ready
Come on, Milkman.
to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Second down, here's Pickett. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll run on first down.
Nope.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, I can do this.
That's caught. It's Austin left side.
Is that George? Why didn't you block, George?
A couple there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Oh no, 3rd and 9. My only weakness.
Until they stop him, they never go back to him. He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
That is caught. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to
What's a theme team?
Down to that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had
Yeah, you just let him through, man. What the heck?
and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Again, it'll be Edwards. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a lot of work to do. 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
All right. I'll take a
When you run in the slant, timing is
take a page out of Braves' book. We're gonna fake it.
An incompletion as a result.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Woo!
Field goal catches.
That's 10. What a record.
And the Steelers take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points.
When's the next franchise league?
And it's now 17-14.
I'm not sure. I'm only on season 2 of this one.
11 plays all told. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after
All right.
the touchdown.
Let's see if I can hold the lead.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Wing stack.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up
We're
for
gonna
a good
go
second half
cover
here.
6.
Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which
Oh
side
yeah,
has it,
bunch
which side is gonna
offset.
score.
We're gonna go in cover 2.
A little bit of a
challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Throwing is Hurts.
There we go.
He's going down. Cam Hayward always a
We got empty base flex, so we're gonna cover 2-man.
Lead into this third quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring because you had to know that in the locker room they talked about setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
You get it? Nope. 4th and 1.
Complete. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is brought in at the 21. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Right.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense.
Now we're going to try running on the left side here, but my guard is a turnstile. All right, there we go.
Call it a gain of 4. And quickly they get to the line. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. He gets this one to Johnson. And take this to the other side of midfield.
No, I didn't see that. Did they actually hire him?
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
That's a good hire.
Up the middle. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They fire this one quickly to Austin. So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
3rd and 8. All right. Here we go.
Search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Ah!
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I'm not doing it. We're not punting today.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they go for it on 4th, but
All right.
wind up incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first.
I feel like this is going to be a draw.
At their own 44.
No?
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Go!
He'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense. But you're right about the risk.
And I got no O-line. Like,
Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you earned.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
all right, there's nobody on Washington, but I feel like they're not going to block my running back on the outside.
Now Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball, as offense, they're humming along. The defense doesn't have to be out there as well. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a fourth quarter advantage.
Where is...
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
Dang it!
And again, the run defense stopped this time. And nobody gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Pickett. And he takes a shot on the release. This should be incomplete.
His defense had given up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than
We got
the one
56
right there,
yards.
forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Can it?
That's on target.
No!
Good. He had it all around, but it came up just shy of
Ah!
the crossbar, and that will keep this a 3-point game. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
All right.
From that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
He's back to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Partner, they're clearly saving
Trips,
those
tight
timeouts,
end,
but they
offset.
still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's second and a yard. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Plenty of time with 2
What is even going on
at
here?
their disposal. First and 10 here. Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown! Philadelphia! A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point.
All right.
Scoring summary. 3-play drive. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. So here's Pickett and the Steelers. Down 21-17.
Let's see what look this
A
gets
minute
me.
4 on the clock. They need a touchdown.
Not the one I
Field goal
want.
is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Looking to throw here, Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. Pickett to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And he's across for a touchdown. And it's
Yay!
a winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The long touchdown.
All right, now I can't blow it.
Very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
No, I don't want dime. I want prevent cover 3.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now a final
Man,
chance
3
to
deep.
stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. They'll look to throw. Pass complete. Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Hurts. And it's incomplete.
Woo!
So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end.
Good job, team. Oh, yeah, right there. ESPN update 16 minutes ago. Jim Harbaugh is leaving Michigan and accepting the head coaching job with the Chargers. Advance week to next week. Speaking of the Chargers. Alright. Alright, guys, I gotta go throw a little laundry in, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Just some time for people to watch drills. Ooh. All right. Here we go. Man, that last game I had some highlights. I barely remember them. You have no idea how upset I was losing 6 in a row. Like, ooh. Like, I don't think I've ever lost that many in a row before, even online. Like, see, I'm gonna have to get. Oh, I got it. All right. All right. Do some passing.
Ready?
All right, where are we at?
Ready? Set it.
There we go.
Ready? Ready, right? Here we go, here we go. Hut.
I hate that they don't run that whole route.
Tag. Ready? Here we go, set.
Ooh.
Set, go.
Nope.
Ready, ready? Go. Down. Hut, hut. Got it. Ready? Ready? Come on, set. Set up.
I'll get at least silver on this one. Like,
Ready, right?
nope.
Let's go. Hut. Let's go now. Ready? Ready? Set, go. Set. Go. Set it. Hut, hut.
There we go.
Ready? Ready? Here we go, here we go. Set up.
Nope.
Set. Ready, right? Here we go, set. Hut. Ready, ready? Ready?
Go down.
Go! Let go! Come on, set! Go!
See what I mean? Never run the whole route.
Let's go! Hut, hut. Let's go now! Ready? Ready? Get up! Ready? Ready, right?
Woo! I didn't think I was going to get that one. All right. And the other two are linemen. All right, who are we playing this week? The Chargers. And where am I in the playoff race? No, all the way down here. Bottom 4. All right. That's what happens when you like trade away your entire offensive line. Do they at least have a winning record? Maybe 6-6. All right. And we're going to switch that depth chart around real quick. And you know what? Let's see if I can. Boost my offensive line a little bit. All right. Play. Here we go.
It's Madden. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He finds his man Johnson. And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line. Now Pickett changing the play. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. Yeah, he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
He didn't run the ball well because he didn't play last week.
Noted last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed.
Come on.
Him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And
did I get it?
Up to the 43-yard line. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
Perfect.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. Off play action. Pickett. A short one there to Fryermuth. No gain, and it's second down. Second and 10. Running left, it's Warren.
Go! There we go.
Get this one down inside the 15. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular, not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd and manageable and make them able to pick up those 1st downs. Now, here we are, 1st and goal. They've got to like what they're doing on this drive.
Still first down.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again. 1st and goal. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
I don't like that look. This one's okay.
Austin's got it left side.
Oh.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Pickett.
Go!
A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling is
Thinking I'm going to
becoming
sneak it.
in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Pickett gonna
Get in. There we go.
He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
14-play drive.
That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was finished off by Kenny Pickett, taking it in himself. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon,
Gun,
Justin
spread wide,
Herbert.
slot
And
with
there
me.
was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might have considered that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. That's out to him, right side complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 30.
Could have had him.
9 yards to pick
But I
up there,
didn't.
and it's a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Hill. Nowhere to
There
go
we
that
go.
time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, 2nd and
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Same idea.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. That is caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 37.
That might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now Herbert. Got a man here. It's Bryant. Touchdown Chargers. Harrison Bryant. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19,
Calvin Austin. It's not the
so
same.
Probably should have opted for the touchback. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Thank you.
Powers through. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 2nd down and a yard. Completes it to Austin.
Just needed one.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
All right. The counter. And they brought the house. And there's my right tackle.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. More from L.A. in a moment. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Pickett. Well, that'll be incomplete. But he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Oh, no. I was so worried about that. All right.
Continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot in a deep ball.
Are we doing it again?
Oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Pickens is there on the crossing.
There we go, George.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So a big play there on 4th, and now 1st and 10 at the 30. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got his tight end flyer moves right side.
I did not do what I wanted.
And he will lose yardage back to the 30.
Why do I keep doing the same play?
Not what they had in mind.
Well,
there.
it
That's
works.
Go with a loss of 4. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Let's see.
Now Pickett. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Plus, I think all the competitive people, that's all they run is a vertical. That's it.
So far, their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Pickett right back to the air again. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Warren will try the right side.
That hold though. Look at that.
Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
But for how long?
Down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Look, man, I didn't ever run that one before. Are you proud of me?
The touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up, and you just watch your opponent march down the field.
That's all I've ever wanted.
The less into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent.
Do a fake knee.
Right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
All right, if I'm ever in that position.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And a nice spin into some open field.
Is that holding? Again for holding?
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ooh. So this is a pistol, but I don't think they're gonna. Oh no. No.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Underneath here to Hill. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
We got
and
single
in this
back.
case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
What's going on, RJ?
Here's 2nd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to
get
pass.
him!
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
And no!
He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Should have called the timeout.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
All right.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Pickett back to the air on 2nd down.
Oh, no.
A short one there to Freiermuth. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Pickett. Able to find the open.
Go, Cal, go!
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Pickett now on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Bingo.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax
Right, see if
just a
that
little
safety
bit.
comes
They
down.
huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He does. All right.
Complete downfield to Johnson. Touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 41 yards. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Herbert on first down now. He'll get this over the middle.
I'm surprised he held on to that.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Well, he's been a busy man in this first half. They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
Oh, no. Oh, must be the screen didn't pan
This one
out.
winds up to be incomplete. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
With the dime work on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Herbert throwing again. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage.
11
They're doing
seconds.
a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
All right, we'll see what look they give me.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Let's see. I want to run inside. And we'll defend medium pass.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter,
which is a terrible idea in
the
this
opposition
situation.
scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. And this is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Cover 6 games.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a
Not good.
3rd and 10.
Just go to cover 2. Maybe he'll
Now
throw
it's
something
Herbert.
deep. Get him! No! I don't believe it. I want to see the replay. Toss.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage. Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down.
They say he completed that one, because I don't think he did.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe, because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed.
Let's do
unable to find an
Storm
open
Brave
hole to
1.
complete that pass.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They snap it to Herbert. Throw right side taken in by the tight end Bryant. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Herbert operating from the red zone. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Bryant has it. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Going to throw on 3rd down.
Get him!
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now Pickett. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. A handoff for Ward.
Go!
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a handoff, Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Back to throw, Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
Oof.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Ah!
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to be exciting.
You've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not 1 drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big team.
I didn't even dive on that. The computer did.
Harrison Bryant with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Pinero's extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. Remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. The stop made there by Chandon Sullivan. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They fire this one quickly to Austin. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Pulling the Matt Canada off.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Pickett. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Returnable here for Davis. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now a first down carry, it's Hill. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On second down, here's Herbert. He finds his target and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 75 yards receiving for him now. And it's a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Hill, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the point. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. So here's Pickett and the Steelers. Down 27-21, 2:19 to play. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Pickett. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's going to go
I fudged that one up.
Incomplete. They had to go for it with with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down and 10. Herbert now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Holding offense.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. So the starting field position was terrific following a surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. To try here for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab.
So fun fact, I don't know how to do an onside kick.
This is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, that's why it's cold. You have a window.
And they will take a knee here. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
What? Oh, go figure. This just sounds like... Man, I've lost a lot of close games. Alright, I gotta go switch over some laundry, guys. It might take me a little bit longer this time. All right, have a good night, Milkman. If I didn't miss you. South. No, I have been losing very close games. Like, let's see. Where is the button I want? So, we got the L's before the bye week. The 3 wins. And the loss against the Bengals by 1. The loss against the Eagles by 3, at least. And then the loss against the Chargers by 2 or 3. Yeah, I need to win every game. I'm trying. We had so Broderick's healthy. His overall is an 80. I don't think I could make the playoffs. I think I've won 4 games so far. Let's see. Get a winning record for Tomlin. See, Cooks is a 74. Clinton's a 79. Daniels is an 82. And Hammond is a 75. It's just kind of like... Alright, let's get these drills out of the way. I'm telling you, this guy's fast. Right. So fast, he's not gonna get the right points. Try again. That fumble saved me. Oh no. Got him. Alright. Just go. There we go.
the devil. Huh. Hey. Ready. Set up. Check go. Set. Ready. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Hot, hot. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready, set. Set up. Set. Ready, ready. Here we go, set. Hut. Ready, ready. Ready. Go. Check go. Come on, set. Go. Let's go. Hut, hut. Okay, ready? Ready?
No way he caught that. All right. Boop. Okay, so right now I'm 4-8. Yeah, so if I win out, that means the best I could be is like what, 9-8? Oh boy. Okay.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll run it. Warren. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. So no gain on the play, and that will bring up second down.
The Steelers at 4-8 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to find Calvin Austin, but now it's third down. You talk about this Bengals defense.
This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. About 3 yards there to the 27.
This defense for the Bengals very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22.
Now Pickett on 4th down.
No! What? Okay.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 22. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep.
Now it's Burrow.
This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
On second down, here's Burrow. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
You look at this Steeler defense.
And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Here's Blake Gillikin now.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. They'll set up a throw. He's got
There we go, George.
That's complete. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few days, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Broken tackle. And he'll get
Really?
it to midfield. They're spotted right in midfield at the 50.
Man.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From midfield now, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. A short one there. Caught likely. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now Burrow on 1st down. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
12, 12, 12. 11, Mighty. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll give it to Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Isaiah Likely. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And finishing that drive off was the touchdown grab by Isaiah Likely. This taken in right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to clear off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Now they'll fake the jet sweep, but now here's Pickett off play action. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And Charles, they just handed them a gift.
I still don't know what selling is, so I'm not sure how to stop it.
Yeah, sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk. This goes in the category of a crazy, crazy, crazy risk. Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one. But how about on the defensive side of the ball? To see them come out, line up, and decide to go for it there, you figure there's no way we're giving this one up. We're going to turn the ball over for our own offense and get some points out of it.
And they did the first part of that. Now they'll be looking to add those points with great field position. On 2nd down, Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
I don't know if Cam was supposed to drop into coverage there. That could be my fault.
Jamar Chase from 17 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Now Pickett looking to change things up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. A little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Pickett, he's going to throw it again.
No!
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
Nickel. Punch quads.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A little short one there, caught by Likely. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And Boyd going to pick up a Bengals first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
Here we go. Here we go. Let him come.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. That one caught in the field by Boyd. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. To the air again, Burrow. On target to his man, Likely. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. From the 25, here's 2nd down at a yard.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Running left, it's Mixon.
Bro.
Take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Pickett sets up play action. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for
Bro.
Austin, intercepted. And he will take this down at the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Burrow on play action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. And now out come the Steelers. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. And in for the Steelers touchdown. George Pickens with touchdown number 15 of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It's okay. I still have to get, what, 2 more?
So they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11,
Now it's Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Gun bunch of
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now Burrow.
Come on, guys, really? Like,
Finds Higgins. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
11, 11, 11, 11 MP, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Burrow.
Where is the guy covering him? Like, he shouldn't be running in the open field like that. Like, he just, what are you doing, Cole Holcomb? That is your man. Like, really? Like, is anybody else seeing that? Freaking A.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now Burrow, right side caught by Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Touchdown Bengals. Tyler Boyd, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
You're definitely not getting the best show. So I apologize. See, like, right there. My bad.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Here we go. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
But welcome to the stream.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down here.
Oh, now you done did something. Good job.
They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A tough time to take the sack. Now it's 4th and goal, and that's a loss of 6. McPherson's kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
All right,
Well, I
we're
think
just
that
gonna
the folks
spam.
here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw, Pickett. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown! Deontay Johnson, 35 yards. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Pickett will try to throw for this. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, and that is incomplete. And sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
It's taken to the 26. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45, and out will come the offense as they take over. So here's Pickett and the Steelers, down by 16, a little under a minute 50 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
Nope.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. That is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone...
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Pickett. And they will get back to within one score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the fourth. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And not much room to operate as they'll get this up only to about the 41. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Come on. Let me click the button.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. A fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last play, Charles.
Oh. Thanks, Brave. I'm probably not going to make the Super Bowl. I don't even think I'm gonna make the playoffs. I'm playing spoiler. I don't know, man. I think I might hang it up for the night. I need a new O-line. I just need the O-line and the QB to be better developed. Like, and I gotta stop making mistakes. Ever since I turned the difficulty up, it's been a little bit harder. Like, I just wasn't, I don't know. Like, too good for all pro, not good enough for all Madden. Like, I mean, maybe. All of the games that I've lost have been close, so I don't know. But, alright. I think I'm gonna cut stream there, Brave. I gotta do some laundry, so I'll probably be back on tomorrow. All right. Thanks for hanging out.